Hi, so my name's Damien Manns. I'm from the Good Back Scoliosis and Back Pain Clinic in London Coney, and today we're having a chat to...
Hi, my name is Cameron Kintu. I used to suffer from when I had been very young. I used to suffer from migraines. I had been into, I believe, Watford General Hospital. Recently, I've had migraines that have been up to 4 times a week, and then slowing down consistently to at least 1 migraine a week. This is obviously been fixed. It's been getting so much better recently with these treatments that I've been having with my back.
And that's the ASMI machine he's been having treatment with. So let's start at the beginning. You had those... Remember, I first saw you when you were like 9 years old.
Yeah.
And you'd had migraines for 2 whole years.
Around that, I believe, yes.
I remember having a conversation with you as you came out the car with your dad, and I said, "Oh, before your migraines start, did they know where your migraines come from?" And you were like, "No." And then they said, "Well, before your migraine starts," I said, "Did you have anything happen to your neck? Any accident?" And you said, "No." And I said, "Okay, I didn't believe you." So I said, "Did you fall out of a tree? Did you have a car accident?" And then I said, "Did you fall off a trampoline?" And you said, it was something like Timmy's birthday party when he was 7, which was then 2 years ago. I fell off the trampoline, Dad. I really hurt my neck. So that was the so then I remember getting you into the therapy room, and we had a look at the back of your neck, and your neck, if that's your head, it went... Oh, let's have a look at your neck now. If you just turn around for a second. And so basically here, his neck used to, the C7 thing, used to stuck out like that far basically, for a mile. And it'd been 2 years under the doctors, and I said to him, "So the doctors ever looked at your neck and to see if this is where they came from?" And I can remember the conversation. He was snide at the time. I remember you saying, you said, no, they just give me lots of medicines that make my stomach ache. That was the migraines, a terrible stomach. So it took about 5 seconds of this ASMI machine on just the light tapping mode, and your vertebrae just kind of like went back into its right place, and your migraines had disappeared then for a long time.
It was about 3-4 years, maybe more.
And then you'd had it just recently, or last year I think it was, you'd had a bad fall playing basketball.
Yes, so I was playing basketball, got my ankles broken, and fell, hit my arm on the floor, and my shoulder went up, and I physically couldn't raise it above around here. And then that went the NHS, they just gave me a sling, said don't move it for 6 weeks. They gave me exercises, which I did. And now, this was maybe 2 years ago, and recently the pain has come back, and the inability to move my arm properly had come back. Then I had 2 sessions with Damien here, and it's as if it never happened before. I'm able to move my arm perfectly.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. And actually, I did some work on the shoulder with the ultrasound and the EMS, the electromuscular stimulation. But basically, quite interestingly enough, with this one, I've never seen it before. Can I actually stand up and turn around? Normally, when somebody's got a problem with their shoulder, normally it is pretty much the neck, just around here, that's the problem. But actually, Cameron had a problem about here, and one of the vertebrae was like stuck out by like half a mile, basically. And again, with the ASMI, it just kind of eased back in, and that was basically the thing that fixed it. I've never seen a shoulder problem caused by a problem so far down as that before. It's very interesting. So, right, okay, so Cameron, you're all fixed?
Yeah, perfect. Thank you very much for helping me out.
One more thing that I've just remembered about the migraines when he was 9 years old is they were just not migraines like migraines. These were so bad that you were off school.
They were literally debilitating. Whenever I'd open my eyes, whenever I tried to just get up from a lying down, like covering my eyes, breathing out of my mouth, just if I did anything except that, I was in so much pain.
And you were off school for loads of time with them. And it took about, again, 5 seconds. They asked me to sort that out. Okay, thanks very much.
Thank you.